Can we talk right now, Dad?
Sure. What is it, Taylor?
It's about next week's visit. I couldn't get any train tickets, so Jim's going to be driving me there instead.
But what about your car sickness? You're just like me and how car sick you get.
Jim says it'll be fine if I take car sickness pills and just sleep in the car.
I see.
We'll need a place to park the car when we get there.
Oh, that's right. I'll ask the neighbor if we can borrow the empty lot she owns.
Thanks. I'll tell Jim.
Yup. Say hi to him for me.
Do you think I should get a driver's license already?
Well, having one is certainly convenient. And I heard that even people who get carsick easily are fine if they're the ones who are driving.
I've heard that too. Well, I guess I'll think about it later. I can't wait to visit you guys next week.
Yep. We'll prepare some nice food for you. Taylor? It's Dad. Today's the day you'll be visiting, right? It's already 1 hour past the time you said you would arrive. Did something happen? Taylor? Are you asleep in the car or something? Text back when you see this, alright? I'll try and call Jim. Hi, Jim. Can you talk now? Just send a reply if you notice my texts if you're driving, okay?
Oh, hi, Mr. Larson.
Is the driving alright?
Oh, yeah. I'm not driving right now. Is something the matter?
Taylor wouldn't reply to my texts, so I decided to text you instead.
What? Taylor isn't there yet.
She's not here. Do you have any clue as to what happened?
No, I drove her to the station and then we parted.
The station? But she told me she'd be coming by car. You were supposed to drive her here, right? Since she doesn't have her own driver's license?
Oh, that's what this is about. Urgent business suddenly came up, so I had to use the car. I told her to just use the train. I'm sorry I didn't notice. I thought Taylor already told you.
Oh, I understand.
Well, tell me if you hear anything from her. I'll tell you if she texts me anything.
Alright, got it. Jim! I found out where Taylor is! She got into an accident in A City and was brought to the hospital by ambulance! I'm going to head there right away. But why on earth was she in A City? It's quite far from where you two live, and it's 100 kilometers in the opposite direction of where we live. Anyways, my wife and I will be going to A City immediately. Head over there once you see this message, alright?
I'm fine, Dad.
Taylor!
You're heading over here, right?
Yep. Your mother and I are in the train right now. But if you can text, that means you weren't badly injured, right?
Yep, I'm fine. But I broke a bone in my foot, so I'll have to go to the hospital. But the driver who bumped into me took the proper actions. He was actually really kind, so don't shout at him, alright?
Alright. I'm just glad you're okay.
Texting is kinda difficult, so I'll go now.
Taylor, there are a couple of things I want to ask you when I get there.
I know. Be careful. I'm fine, Dad.
Taylor!
You're heading over here, right?
Yep. Your mother and I are in the train right now. But if you can text, that means you weren't badly injured, right?
Yep, I'm fine. But I broke a bone in my foot, so I'll have to go to the hospital. But the driver who bumped into me took the proper actions. He was actually really kind, so don't shout at him, alright?
Alright. I'm just glad you're okay.
Texting is kinda difficult, so I'll go now.
Taylor, there are a couple of things I want to ask you when I get there.
I know. Be careful.
She got into an accident at the place I left her at. So that's why you found out so quickly.
She's in the hospital right now.
Damn it! I thought that I would be able to delay you finding out about it until at least we got back from vacation.
So that's what bothers you, not your wife's injury. You're one rotten son of a bitch.
It can't be helped. I just don't feel any love towards her anymore.
That doesn't mean you can just abandon her in some random city. No human with any remorse would do such a thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Not going to argue, huh?
You don't even know where I am right now, do you?
What if I said I did?
What?
You're at a resort a few kilometers from A City, right?
How do you know?
It looks like you didn't notice that there was a GPS hidden in the purse you stole from Taylor.
A GPS?
Our family has the habit of putting GPSs on important things when going traveling, in case they get stolen or lost. It looks like Taylor still does it to this day. Besides, the resort you're currently at is run by a relative of my wife's.
Seriously?
You went there for your college graduation trip, right? Don't you remember who organized that trip?
Oh, it was Taylor, right?
Correct.
Jesus.
Anyways, I'll be coming to your room.
What?
Your father will be coming too.
My dad?
I called him.
What?
You better get ready.
Damn it! My dad now monitors everything I do because of what you did!
Don't you think you deserve it?
Shut up! You guys want an alimony, right? Fine, I'll give it to you. My girlfriend's dad is the CEO of a huge company, so I don't care. A few $1,000s is nothing to him.
You met this other woman, Alice, at college, right?
Yeah, she's the daughter of a CEO.
Apparently that's all a lie.
What? A lie?
Taylor knew this Alice, but apparently she was infamous among the other girls for telling all sorts of lies so guys would like her.
What? But she always has a ton of money with her.
It makes sense considering the job she has now.
What job?
It's the kind of job you wouldn't want to go around telling other people about. You know what I mean? She was forced to start it since she had a ton of debt.
What debt?
Which means you'll have to pay for the alimony we'll be asking of you by yourself.
Wait a minute, I don't have that much money.
Does that mean you spent all your money on this expensive vacation of yours?
Please forgive me.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. But Taylor doesn't seem to want to forgive you either, so it doesn't really matter. Our lawyer will be contacting you.
Mr. Larson?
Goodbye, you piece of shit. The person Jim was cheating on Taylor with, who came up with the idea to bring Taylor all the way to A City. Apparently, she sees Taylor as her rival, which is what made her decide to try and steal Jim and abandon Taylor in some distant city. Obviously, we asked for quite a large alimony from the two. It seems Alice was shocked when she found out that this little prank of hers she pulled without any thinking caused quite a mess. She accepted the alimony and the ban on approaching Taylor without arguing, and is now extremely busy with the extra work she's taken on. Jim, on the other hand, was thrown into work at a company an acquaintance of his father runs, and on top of that, has multiple part-time jobs. He's now being monitored 24/7 and is constantly working to pay off the debt.
Hi, honey. I've just got home. Is it morning there now? You're probably in the middle of commuting to work at this time. Good luck at work, honey. By the way, you're coming back home this weekend, right? I'll pick you up at the airport. Please let me know the arrival time of your flight. Anytime after you finish work is fine. Just let me know. Talk to you later.
Hey, Ashley. Hello? Oh, I guess it's already midnight there. You're probably asleep. Listen, you messaged me earlier saying you'd come pick me up at the airport. But you don't have to bother coming. The thing is, I've decided to divorce you. I'm sorry it's sudden and surprising, right? Well, the truth is, I found a more attractive woman than you. She's a local Asian lady with black silky hair. I was worried when I got the overseas assignment because of the language. But coming here was really a good decision. I never thought I'd end up dating a woman like her. You know what? She speaks perfect English. Actually, she has a native English accent. I was so surprised. She told me she studied abroad when she was in college, and she worked hard to learn English. Learning a new language must be so difficult, but she's diligent. She's such a perfect lady, you know? I fell for her at first sight, and now I can't live without her. Actually, we're already living together in the apartment I rented here. Living together with such a lovely woman is like a dream. So, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? I'm planning to marry her, so please arrange to move out before I return. There's another week before I come back, so that should be enough time for you to make the necessary arrangements. Oh, by the way, as soon as I return, I'll proceed with the divorce, so please cooperate. Make sure there's absolutely no chance for you and her to run into each other. Just get your stuff packed as soon as you can.
Caleb, what the hell? Are you serious? Were you cheating on me? With a woman that you met there? I knew you always liked Asian women. Every time an Asian woman appeared on TV, you couldn't hide your excitement. But cheating with one? Really? No wonder you've been so slow to respond to me lately. Even considering the time difference, taking 5 days to reply is definitely strange. When I ask something, you only give vague answers. Now, I know why. So you're serious about her, huh? Fine. I accept the part about leaving our current home for now. But I'm not going to agree to a divorce so easily. First of all, I need you to tell me who's that woman. We'll discuss all of this when you get back. See you.
Jesus Christ, my notification is full of your messages. What the hell? You want to know who I'm dating now? Well, I guess you are interested to know. Sure, I'll send you a photo of her. Don't get too jealous, okay? Unlike your ugly face, she's extremely beautiful. Here's a photo of my baby girl. Isn't she incredibly beautiful? She looks like an actress. Her name is Lily. I still can't believe that I met her. Actually, Lily is willing to move to the US for me. Well, she's fluent in English. I'm sure she'll get used to a new environment in no time. I'm so proud to have a foreign wife. I'm going to brag about it to my friends as soon as I get back home. So Ashley, you can't compete with her. Just give up on me and go back to your parents' house or something. I'm sorry for leaving you so soon after we got married. But I met the woman of my dreams, Lily. No hard feelings, okay?
Samuel, I know you're busy, but it's really important. Can we talk?
Hey, Ashley, what's wrong?
I finally found her. I found Lily.
Oh, Lily? Where is she?
She's in overseas.
Overseas?
That's right. And she's living with my husband.
What? With Caleb? I don't really understand the situation.
Come to think of it, I didn't tell you that Caleb is currently working overseas, right? He's working abroad right now, but he's planning to return in a few days. Yesterday he revealed his affair to me and said he was divorcing me, so when I asked him about the woman that he's dating, he proudly sent me a photo of her. And guess who it was? Lily!
What in the world? Did she really run away abroad?
I was surprised when I saw the photo too.
I see, so that's why it was impossible to find her no matter how much we searched. We haven't resolved our issues in a long time.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that trouble with her.
It's fine. Thanks for the information.
I can help you if you want.
Really?
Of course. Now it involves my husband too. They seem to plan to live in our house after returning, so that might be our chance to catch them.
What the hell? They're going to live in that house?
Insane, right? Caleb told me I should leave the house before they returned.
How audacious of them.
Can you spare some time during lunch break or after work today? Let's talk about it in person.
Sure, can we meet at the coffee place in front of the station around 12?
All right.
I'll see you then.
Let's make them pay for what they did.
Hey Ashley, you've already left the house, right? I arrived at the airport just now. Lily is with me, so I don't want her to run into you and get into trouble.
Don't worry about it, I've already left.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you're such an understanding woman.
But I still have no intention of divorcing.
Huh? Seriously? I understand your feelings as not wanting to break up with me. I mean, I'm a handsome guy. I'm good at my job and I have a bright future ahead of me. But I don't have any feelings for you anymore. I've met a woman who is hundreds of times more attractive than you. Well, there's no point in comparing you. An American woman with a pretty Asian woman. So give up and agree to the divorce. You'll only make yourself miserable if you keep on being stubborn.
Alright, I'll eventually let you go. But I'm going to have to deal with the divorce through my lawyer.
Lawyer? Why would you want a lawyer?
Because I'm going to charge you alimony.
Alimony?
Why are you so surprised? You ruined our marriage, obviously. You have to pay for what you have done.
I see.
Are you okay?
Huh? What?
I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying. It seems like being with that woman overseas has driven you insane.
Shut up. That's not true. I'll pay you whatever you want.
Anyway, I don't want to face you guys, so why don't you just go home?
Alright. I have to go to my office now. So I just let Lily go to the house first. I gave her a spare key. Well, I appreciate your consideration.
Whatever. I'll go back to work now. I'm sure you'll be contacted about the lawyer, so please go through them from now on.
Sure. I wasn't expecting about the lawyer and alimony, but I guess it's all fine. And after all, I'm supposed to get a promotion after my overseas assignment is over. I'll be getting a lot of benefits as well. I can easily pay that small alimony in one go. Haha. You want to use a lawyer against me? Do whatever you want because I don't care. Huh. Hey, Ashley, what the hell is going on? Hey, answer me.
Oh, Caleb, did you arrive home by any chance?
Yeah, I just got home.
Welcome back.
Shut up. Why's your brother at my house?
Oh, I let him stay there just for today.
What? Why? I don't get it. When I got home and went inside the house, your brother and Lily were having a serious conversation. I was surprised and went out into the hallway, but what the hell is happening?
Do you know who that woman is?
What?
Lily was my brother's wife.
What?
She ran away from home a year ago and disappeared.
Your brother's wife? Don't talk nonsense. Lily is a foreigner. I've never heard that your brother married a foreigner.
She's a pure American.
What are you talking about? Her hair is black and she has exotic, beautiful Asian eyes with a beautiful black color. There's no way she's an American woman.
She just colored her hair, puts on Asian-style makeup, and wears colored contact lenses.
Huh? What about her facial features? No way, she definitely looks Asian.
It seems she has some plastic surgery too. I'm sure she's also had some work done to her body as well. Her breasts are much bigger than before.
Seriously?
If you don't believe me, just check with my brother. He should have a copy of Lily's family register.
No way. Lily is an American woman? And she's your brother's wife? I'll never believe it. Ashley, you can come home soon.
What?
Let's not get divorced. I've decided to stay married to you. Let's live together again.
Are you serious? You're the one who asked for a divorce.
You were right. I think I lost my mind staying in a foreign country for long. After all, I don't want a divorce. Come home now.
No way.
What?
You tried to end our marriage over an Asian woman. Don't tell me you've lost your mind.
I can't help it. I was deceived by Lily.
Are you saying that you are a victim?
Exactly. I thought I got the beautiful Asian woman that I dreamed of. Turns out she was a pure American. What a disappointment. No wonder she talks like native speaker, even if she studied hard. It's still unnatural that she can speak English so perfectly.
You're realizing it now, huh? You must have heard it from my brother, right? The reason why she was overseas.
Oh yeah. Your brother found out about her affair and demanded alimony. Lily didn't want to pay and ended up fleeing overseas. There she met me, a man who loves Asian women. She thought that if we got married and changed her last name, it would be harder to get located, even if she went back to the States. That's why she started dating me.
Yep, that's what my brother told me too.
I had no idea that she used me to get away from your brother.
That's right. When we got married, Lily had already left my brother. That's why you didn't know that they were married. Lily probably didn't know that you were her sister-in-law's husband.
That's right. Lily and I were together without knowing anything about it. So it's not my fault after all, right? We can call off the divorce, right?
That's not how it works. It won't change the fact that you were having an affair.
But I decided to break up with Lily, so please, forgive me.
Just because you broke up with her, it doesn't change the fact that you cheated on me.
Don't be so stubborn, honey. Deep down, you don't really want a divorce, do you?
No, I don't. In fact, I'd like to get a divorce right now.
Then why didn't you agree to the divorce right away? That's because you still have feelings for me, right? You really love me, don't you? Be more honest with me.
Don't say disgusting things.
What?
I have no feelings for a scumbag like you. The reason I didn't divorce immediately is, after my brother's case, I decided it would be a good time to get rid of you after all the sanctions.
All the sanctions?
I meant alimony. I'll be claiming alimony from you, but I'll also be claiming it from Lily.
Oh,
Of course, I'll ask you to pay it all in one lump sum.
Wait. Paying it all at once is a bit...
What? Didn't you say something the other day, like, I can easily pay that small alimony in one go?
Actually, when I went to the office today, I was ordered to transfer to a small regional office in a rural area. They didn't even offer me a raise.
Ah, you've been demoted, right?
You don't have to be so clear.
Why did they transfer you?
The company found out that I was having an affair during my overseas assignment. They told me they couldn't promote such an unscrupulous employee.
I see. You should be grateful that you still have a job. If I were the president, I'd fire the scum who cheat on their wife while on overseas assignments.
So that's why paying it all at once is a bit tough for me. I went to so many places with Lily overseas that I don't even have any savings left.
I don't care. I won't change my mind about requesting a lump sum.
But
Anyway, a lawyer will come by later, so please explain your side to them instead of to me.
Oh no.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention the most important thing.
Huh? What is it?
Once we divorce, pack your things and leave.
What? I have to leave?
Of course.
I thought you were leaving.
For the sake of my brother talking to Lily, I've just left the house temporarily. This house is rented under my name.
What? Really?
I've been renting since before we got married.
But when you get married, isn't it automatically updated in your husband's name?
Are you dumb? I haven't done any procedures, so it's still in my name.
I see.
Well, then get the hell out of here.
Wait, but where should I go?
Why don't you just stay at your parents' house for now? Your father should be there soon to pick you up.
What? Why is my father coming here?
I've told your parents all about this. They were furious, especially your father. You should prepare yourself.
Hey, don't scare me like that. My father won't hold back when he's angry.
I know.
Oh no.
Well then, goodbye.
Ashley, thanks for yesterday. Sorry for staying at your place for a while, I really appreciate it.
No worries. How are you doing? Confronting her like that must have been tough.
It seems Lily didn't expect me to be waiting for her. She panicked, and it was quite a scene. Well, confronting her directly was my choice. In the end, Lily gave in and agreed to talk, so it worked out.
That's good. You did great.
Oh, by the way, yesterday after you messaged Caleb, about 10 minutes later, his father arrived at the house. As soon as he saw Caleb, he shouted at him, and then he caught Caleb trying to run away and threw him on his back.
Ouch, that sounds painful.
I've never seen someone being thrown up like that before, so I was really shocked.
I heard his father used to do wrestling when he was young.
After that, Caleb went to his knees and started to apologize to his father, and his father picked him up, put him in the car, bailed everyone out, and drove away.
I can imagine his father doing that. His father really dislikes dishonesty. Caleb has been afraid of him since he was a kid.
I see. Well, I guess we are moving forward in a good way now.
Yeah, I think so.
When everything settles down, how about we go for a drink? I'll buy you a drink, of course.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, see you soon.
Even after that, Caleb kept insisting that he didn't want a divorce. My lawyer visited both Caleb and Lily's parents' homes, and a few months later, the divorce was successfully finalized. I received the agreed-upon lump sum for compensation from both of them. My brother also managed to collect the full amount he had claimed from Lily. According to what I heard from Caleb's dad, after being transferred to a regional office, Caleb resigned from his job. Rumors of his affair during his overseas assignment had spread even to the regional branch. His superiors and colleagues looked at him coldly. In the end, he reached a breaking point mentally and decided to quit his job. Following this, his dad stepped in to assist him in finding new employment. Fortunately, Caleb was hired by an acquaintance who owns a company, and it appears that he is now working in a new, challenging environment with strict supervisors. Lily, on the other hand, had to get a loan to pay alimony. Despite attempting to return to her parents' home, she was disowned. She is now working part-time as a live-in worker and desperately trying to pay off her debts. As for me, I am enjoying the freedom of living alone in the apartment I have been living in. Now that the alimony has been paid and my brother seems to settle things with Lily, I am thinking of inviting my parents and going on a family vacation.